Trent wouldn't do that, would he?
Debbie, how are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Andy has the kids for the weekend. I just signed my divorce papers, and I am ready to celebrate with my best friend.
Oh, you poor thing. It's gonna be okay.
I know. I'm fine.
You're better off without Andy. I know it may not seem that way right now.
No, it does seem that way right now.
But one day, you're gonna realize.
Oh, no, I already do realize. See, this is me having realized. Woo. Now, where's the ladies' room?
It's over there.
Great. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, my God. We are going to have so much fun this weekend.
You know, you always think you know what's best for everyone.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Well, sometimes you do stupid things.
Oh, yeah, and maybe one of them was coming over here expecting to hang out without you trying to run my life. You know, I'm out of here.
Oh, that's stupid. Sorry. Not supposed to point that out anymore.
Why don't you spend the weekend at my place?
Would you give it a rest? It was exercise yesterday. This was all your fault.
No, it's your fault. Because you're always telling her, and me, by the way, what to do.
It hasn't changed since we were kids. In 9th grade, I had to take a history test. And so I tell your sister that I'm a little bit nervous. So she writes me a fake doctor's note. Please excuse Debbie. It turns out she's radioactive.
All right, it wasn't my best work. It got you out of the test.
They evacuated the building. And for the rest of the year, all the other kids kept asking me to heat their lunches.
Hey, what about the time you told Mom not to let me go to that party with Joey Love?
You mean the late Joey Love?
Right, bad example. Damn, I can never think of these things fast enough.